Donkey Kong, DK versus Steve. Okay. This is gonna be fun. No matter what happens, in my humble opinion. This has got to be a relatively explosive matchup, because Steve can, of course, combo Donkey Kong to absolute shreds. But DK, off a couple of reads, if you get Steve in the wrong spots, or Alex, I should say, in this case, off of the level, it's gonna be some meaty edge guards, Emma.
Know what you're supposed to do when you're getting comboed by Steve as Donkey Kong. He's able to get like a lot of percent just because of like how much damage his moves do, but if you're not able to get in against Steve, especially when he's building these walls, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do about that, how you're supposed to find approaches. Able to use the up B, which is going to be really good grounded option for like catching rolls and approaches from the ledge, but as far well, okay, he's proving me wrong because he's honestly doing fine right now. Gonna catch this up smash, but gonna die to it. But even so, like Syrup at 95% right now, able to get a lot of percent, even if it's just from a couple hits. And it seems like up air is working really well for catching a lot of these landings that we're seeing from Syrup.
As it is, as it should. But then speaking of up airs, we got up tilts, holding the button, getting those blocks down. It's already pretty, you know, poised and effective to get that combo on characters who aren't some of the biggest characters in the entire game. And oh my goodness! Dumping down in the desk below with the aerial down B, just slapping him right back down. Yo, get back to your game, kid. Oh my god. I've been this OG around the block forever. My goodness. Alright, forward smash gonna do it in the duff real quick, but my god, what a ballsy way to take the first stock.
Recovery
as a DK
there
mate
over,
should, right?
Yeah. Going over the blocks is going to be very effective. You do have to watch out when he's able to set up these like traps at the ledge. But yeah, just able to find that up smash instead. Racking up a lot of damage with these diamond tools. Have to be careful of this spike here. Yeah, and just not going to be able to make it back with that angle. DK doesn't have like a lot of like vertical mobility with his up B. If he's able to make it back at like a diagonal angle, it might work out. But yeah, that's like a really bad situation to be in, and I feel like Steve just has so many of those setups that this is going to be really hard fought for DK, but that was crazy.
This was so depressing. Look, launches below, and Yogurt actually still had his jump here, but after the spike, didn't even matter. He didn't even just, I'm not even going to up B because there's no point. Like, the blocks are going to come out, or like, you're going to get an anvil or something. There was nothing I could have done there. That was actually so depressing. And I've never seen the Syrup Lucario before, but looking like he's fighting against a pinata-sized character like Donkey Kong, and I think my man wants some candy right now. I'm gonna check out my secondaries right now and see what I can do against this monkey.
Lucario does have a lot of combo potential, so it definitely makes sense as far as, like, in a matchup sense, but I've never seen the Syrup Lucario either, so go for it, kid, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if there's any matchup there where I feel like Lucario can be really good in, you know, a lot of Lucario's combos can be relatively inconsistent if your SDI or your DI is good on point, like with a lot of those aerial aura sphere cancels. But that's going to be on par because DK is going to have a hard time off that level because of his sheer size. But speaking of his sheer size, Lucario's combo game is going to be really potent against a character like him. Not to mention the fact that, you know, that extra kill power because of the aura stacking with rage is going to be pretty effective in taking down the third heaviest character in the entire game at much earlier percents than most characters would normally be able to. So quite frankly, even if it's not just for practice, I actually understand this pick as that beautiful aura sphere cancel stucking in with the tech chase right there, and now just narrowly going to be able to try to slip in the back air cancel again. My god, Syrup all over this monkey and Yogurt right now with his secondary Lucario.
I'm loving the aura sphere movement that we're seeing from Syrup, but yeah, gonna die to that up B at the ledge. Lots of kill power on that move, so do have to be careful. We also saw Yogurt use it off of the ledge as well, just like neutral got up into up B, so I think that he definitely likes that around the ledge. Have to watch out for that, but it seems like Syrup's just unfazed right now, just able to get his combos, the spacing on a lot of these aura sphere movements into like aerials or just really working out for him. I don't know how you get down against this up B or the up air. It just seems like it's such a good move for catching Donkey Kong, especially with the sheer size.
He's such a character that's susceptible to being juggled, you know, but like,
yeah.
Funny mention though, Lucario, if I'm not mistaken, I think damage or like knockback-wise, I should say, not damage and knockback-wise especially, he's actually the weakest character in the game when he doesn't have aura, and that damage threshold is below 35 right now, so there's not any aura on deck right now, so he was actually up airing that DK at like 170 over and over again, and it's still not killing that monkey off the top, but yeah, even despite it being a good juggling tool or not, especially against a big character like DK, you just can't get down because of the sheer size, and over again, trying to true combo into that forward smash, killing the monkey, having no choice but to go low right there. whiffing those early up Bs just like Yogurt has been doing over and over again. Syrup definitely adapting to that at this stage in the game with how often Yogurt has been doing that. And this is looking like it might be a game, set, and match of the way that Syrup is playing right now, but it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, he's just kind of smothering him at the ledge here, not letting him get an opportunity to get anything. Love that movement there into the back air. And yeah, Syrup gonna take it 2-0.
That guy at the left, he's just holding his heart. He's like, what did I just see?
Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh. Shout out to Ubel. See him over there.
Yeah. I see Ubel, I see WebJP, I see Allhex. Is that Nando? Is that my boy Nando? No, I don't think that might have been somebody else. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, really, really good stuff from the secondary Lucario out here. Not even wanting to use the Steve up and again, maybe trying to get some practice as the top seed in this bracket is going to be one to do. But even then, beyond the fact that it would just be good practice, like, oh, I'm a top player and I'm gonna crap on you with whatever character I choose. I honestly feel like DK especially was actually a pretty good choice to try your Lucario against because of like the sheer size of how big he is, the combo food, the earlier kill power against someone like him on top of that. Like, every time you see, like, Smash Ultimate players post clips on Twitter to be like, look at this new sick confirm I discovered, I'm so crazy, I'm so smart with my labbing, it's always against a Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
He's kind of the biggest character in the game, so, you know, those confirms are going to come second and far between. And that double aerial, that double Aura Sphere cancel into that. You see the MBS boys going nuts behind him right now, popping off of their boy. What a set. Honestly.
I had Vietnam flashbacks when I saw Donkey Kong on the Hollow Bastion platform. I was like, oh no, don't get thrown up aired or anything like that. But yeah, just never really got the opportunity for it because Syrup's movement was just so quick and fast and just canceling in his face, throwing out a lot of these aerials. He just didn't really let Donkey